Hi, this is Jenny, and this is the Wired Autocomplete interview. This is the most I had to talk about myself. Wow. When did Jenny join Blackpink? I was always there. We put out our first single in 2016, August. So that's when Blackpink happened. When did Jenny move to New Zealand? I was 9 and I was there till 14, so 5 good years. See, I used to have a stronger accent, but it's completely gone. People don't ever guess that I'm from New Zealand anymore, which is sad. I think this is a New Zealand thing about me. I like Marmite jam. So me and Rosie were the only excited people when we were in a city and they provide us with Vegemite or Marmite. When did Jenny release solo? 5 years ago, I want to say. 6 years ago, 5 years ago? I think 5. My bet's on 5. It feels like it was such a long time ago because while preparing for Mantra, I looked back at the videos and photos of me from back in the solo days and I was like, wow, I look so young and cute. It's definitely different working as a solo artist. I'm in the studio alone, first of all. When I was working on the group stuff, I talked a lot with the girls on if we all agree and relate to the song a lot, but now I have to make all of those decisions on my own. So I think that's the biggest difference that I have. Next, please. When did Jenny start singing? Professionally? 14? But I was singing my whole life. I'm assuming I was singing as a kid too, so. Jenny outfits stage. We like to change around like our tour outfits a lot when we're on tour, especially because we like to just match the vibe of the city that we're in. But I feel like my style is pretty open-minded. Why is Jenny Instagram Jenny Ruby Jane? It's a name that I came up with when I was in school in New Zealand. I wanted a nice, long, pretty name like my friends, and then it just stuck with me. So it's like a name for me that I made for myself. How to dress like Jenny. I feel like everyone's killing it though. Like everyone already knows the answer to this. Next, please. I always wanted to do this. What is Jenny like? I am a very shy person. Even when I'm around my friends, I'm likely to be the quiet one. But I am very different from what you see on stage, so hopefully we get to know each other better. What is Jenny's favorite fruit? It changes all the time, actually. It used to be strawberries. Nowadays, I'm really into kiwis. What is Jenny's favorite song in Blackpink? This is always a tough one. I want to say Lovesick Girls right now. Like it changes all the time, but right now it's Lovesick Girls. What is Jenny nickname? I have a lot of nicknames. I have Chendugi, that's a Korean nickname. I have Nini, my friends call me Nini. It evolved from my original name, which is Jenny. What is Jenny doing now? Well, I'm currently at the Wired interview, but my single Mantra came out a few days ago, I think. So I'm very busy, being happy. I think making of this whole album was definitely a big step for me to grow as a solo artist. This specific song, Mantra, is I think a great opener. It's like a little bit of a tease moment of Jenny, I would say, into the album. Just Jenny. Who Jenny Blackpink best friend? I have lots of best friends. You guys are my best friends. How many piercings does Jenny have? So I used to have a lot of piercings as a teenager, but I got rid of it throughout the years, and I think I am left with 4 piercings on this ear and 2 on this ear. So just on my ears. Does Jenny write songs. Indeed I do. Yeah, hopefully you guys get to hear more of my songs when the album drops, so be excited. Jenny dog. Aww, my dog is named Kuma. He's back home. He's with my mom right now. I miss him. He's the best behaved dog ever. He loves me though. I think I'm still up to this day his favorite human on earth, even though I don't get to see him as much as I did. But yeah, he's very happy to see me every time I see him. Final board, yay! Jenny rap. Yes, I do rap. Thank you. I love to rap. And you'll hear more in my album too. Jenny, one of the girls. It is my most streamed song on Spotify. I'm so happy that it's doing great. Jenny, capybara. I watched a capybara video before I got here today. I know capybara isn't like the most well-known animals on earth, and I started to talk about them a lot because I get questions about what is my favorite animal, and I've always been attached to capybara. Yeah, they probably just wanted to know what a capybara is, but I think they are more trending nowadays. Makes me very proud. So I shot a music video with one years ago for ice cream. That was one of the best day ever that I had. I need to go see one soon. Oh, Jenny Jacquemus Runaway. So I walked for the Jacquemus show in May in Capri. And it was my first time running on a runway. It was a very special occasion for me. I only have good memories from this day because I thought I'd be very nervous and anxious about it. But from the moment I arrived in Capri, I was just like, let me just have fun. That was also another proud moment of this year for me. Woo! Thankfully, I wasn't surprised by any of the questions. I think I had most of them in mind, so step it up, guys. Ask more interesting questions to Google about me. Thank you for having me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!